so much internal hate I gotta work through. And I think this might be why God had me marry into this family, because we are so different. We are so different. And these are the people I judge. Thank you, God, for remembering. Thank you. Now I will not waste this time together, because I was going to sit and observe. I was definitely going to observe tonight. But now I'm going to observe from a perspective of, these are your people and you're judging them for being themselves, for being in the ignorance that they laid before us. Like they demanded that we were ignorant. So why are you mad at us who don't have access to what you've had access to? And boom, Miss Maria, those of us who had access to what you don't have access to, I haven't always been this person. You know, so I got direct access now. They don't. So even if we're judging from the earthly realm, they don't have access to the same education. They don't have access to the passion for education, because two kids in the same class are learning differently. And it could be a low income school, but a passionate learner is going to learn everything they can. So it's not even about the access to education for someone who wants that education. You know, and I want to know myself so deeply, I'm teaching others how to know themselves. Like, by teaching you, I'm teaching myself. I've had so many revelations so far. And you guys run your mouth when you need to run your mouth, because I'm healing myself.
Share two.
Revelations.
Two of the revelations.
Girl, you know my memory's bad. I just know there's been two. Knowing that I have self-hate. I won't necessarily do two, but I will do something so impactful, because God has called me to heal the Black woman. And I often say my biggest tormentor has always been a Black woman. Black women have treated me so badly. We're supposed to hate the white woman, but the white woman ain't never did nothing to me. Like, now she done held me back from a job. Like, I have clearly seen white promote white. I've seen that. You know, I've clearly seen her not talk to me when I walk into a store. I've seen it. But when I think about the offenses that other Black women have done to me, based on, you didn't speak to me because you're trained not to speak to the broke Black person that walks in the store. I get it, you're trained. You know, you showed your own favor. I get it, because I sure as hell would show my own favor too. You know, now if sis wasn't qualified, I'd be like, but you better get up. Like, I'm gonna give you this opportunity. I'm not gonna be a gatekeeper where I'm like, you're not ready. You're not ready. No, I'm gonna say, sis, if you want to run this race as we're doing right now, Maria, you expressed the desire. Ree, you expressed the desire. I'm like, if you want to run this race, get your ass ready. So I'm not gonna tell you you can't run with me, but what I'm gonna tell you is get your ass ready. And so I'm not mad at the white woman or the white man for making a way for their own. Now, I'm mad at their methodology. The way you're doing it is fucked up. And so now we got another issue. But understanding, that was me getting distracted, but very relevant. It's okay to get distracted. I'm not going to get distracted about getting distracted. All right, so God called me to heal us, Black women. Black men too, but for me, that's by proxy. Now there will be Black men in the audience, of course. But if I get the Black woman, I get the Black community, which is what Willie Lynch said. If you get the mother, you get the community. So I'm taking our tribe, we're taking our tribe back. We're getting the Black woman. And the first Black woman we're getting is ourselves. And so the revelation that I had was, how can you judge yourself? Me and my husband are together because I didn't grow up in the hood, but I did a chapter of my life in the hood. I did a chapter of life in the hood so that I could be a gang member, so that I can, sag my pants, so I can do the hood rat, with my hood rat friends. you know, I had to do that so that in 2010, when I meet Andre Appleton at Empire Beauty School, first of all, I go into Empire Beauty School because when I tell you there's some misfits in that motherfucker, I was like, this, and this is the first time I met a gay person for real. I was just like, Lord, what is going on in this place? It was something. But this is where I'm starting to build my acceptance, because I never had this exposure person, so I have all these prejudgments.